I feel like I'm on the ball today. I even felt exempted from the law today. It's like this revelation dawned on me. It's so amazing, helps support the cause. I get everyone involved. I feel like I'm on the ball today. I even felt exempted from the law today. It's like this revelation dawned on me. It's so amazing, helps support the cause. I get everyone involved. Single shot of whiskey, fucking make it double. All my people with me always making trouble. I just hit a fast pass street. Fuck a quiet night, I'm wide awake at 3:30. Yeah. God, I used to struggle trying to up a level. Pushing every limit, no, we never settle. So many people turned their back when I was trying to blow. Now I'm thinking we should let them know. I feel like I'm on the ball today. I even felt exempted from the law today. It's like this revelation dawned on me. It's so amazing, helps support the cause. I get everyone involved. I'm that trend you gotta follow, that pill you wanna swallow. My mood a teeter-totter, hot or cold, I'm affogato. Someone cue the violin, we just made it through the storm. Used to wonder where we headed, we don't wonder anymore. So, single shot ahead, if I can make it triple. She pulled me to the alley for the snap and tickle. So many people had my back when we were trying to blow. Now I'm thinking we should let them know. I feel like I'm on the ball today. I even felt exempted from the law today. It's like this revelation dawned on me. It's so amazing, helps support the cause. I get everyone involved. 1, 2, you can come home if you want to. We can roll greens on the bathroom floor. We don't use words, baby, less is more. Oh, 1, 2, you can come home if you want to. We can roll greens on the bathroom floor. We don't use words, baby, less is more. Oh, I feel like I'm on the ball today. I even felt exempted from the law today.
Sean, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
It's like this revelation dawned on me.
I don't think it's
so
time to do
amazing,
that.
helps support the cause. I get everyone involved. I feel like I'm on the ball.
It's a good game.
I even felt exempted from the law today. It's like this revelation dawned on me. It's so amazing, helps support the cause. I get everyone involved.
Sean, I didn't do it. I wish I would have, but you know what? No sense in adding insult to injury right now. Seahawks are a second half team, I'm told. And anyone who thinks I want the Seahawks for some reason to fail, I don't. I'm rooting for the Seahawks in this game. I do not want, for the first time, we can be leading, not tied, but leading the division in week 2. I can't tell you the last time as a Bills fan, I can say that. The Jets, the Dolphins, I think both 0-2. Did the Dolphins win last week? I don't think they did. New England did, however, get a win, but I do not want to see them go 2-0 and tie with us. We did not have a pretty game against Miami. I mean, we had very bright moments, and I'm optimistic, but I still have fears of Josh Allen. We'll get into this later in the football break. It's dropping in 15 minutes at 9:30. We also have a basketball breakup, Opulence. It is literally the cheapest I've seen it. I did borrow that pricing model off of one of my buddies, Adam. So he is, I should say, he is the cheapest I saw, and I wanted to meet his prices. And I got permission from him. I asked first, can I borrow your pricing model? Because I thought it was fantastic. And I'm hoping we can fill it. We still have about half the spots left. So we'll see if it drops today. I'm going to give away 3 Illusions Blasters to Hitless Team. So if you're into basketball, which I don't know how much basketball crossover we have. We're going to keep going with these baseball breaks, and as long as Chris can do it, we'll keep going with the drafts. I'm going to try to do these as cheap as I can. I'll be straight up with you. I'm ordering all baseball, and I'm not getting a ton of it, but I'm ordering as much as I can because I know you guys want to do baseball, and I'm hoping we can build it up as we continue to grow as a break page. And then going into next season, we will do more fantasy leagues, which I want to be involved with. But this year, obviously the plans did not come. I can try to do a PYT. I don't see why we couldn't. Let me do that, Sean. We can always run minis. You know what? I can do that. We'll do a PYT tomorrow. What time do you think is a good time to post a PYT for baseball? In the evening? Like, I don't want to... Here's my thing. I can't post a PYT, like, after people get off work and then it fills at, like, 10. Metcalf is disgusting. Wilson is disgusting. That whole play right there is gross. So here's my thing, Sean. I can post it, but if it fills after like 11, I'm going to try to not during the week break much like after 11. I'm trying to get to bed. I know. Listen, Barkley's big. I spent literally $75, 75% of my budget on Barkley in an auction league. I believed in him that much, and I wanted him because I didn't get a lot of opportunities to draft him. Sandy Koufax. Dude, that play between Wilson. Oh, there we go. Robert, 35th anniversary Chrome. My goodness, that right there is like shows you how great Wilson is as a QB. He could not have placed that ball better. Yeah, there were a ton of injuries today. Someone just said, Josh Calkins, is he in here? He just said DK is a beast. He's right. Oh, there we go. Seth Brown for the A's. But I think, I don't know how many of you guys are watching the football game right now. Yeah, Barkley definitely the most defining injury of the day, without a doubt. I think Drew Lock, organizationally, is a big one. As the direction they wanted to be heading, and they are not going to be heading that direction for the remainder of the year. So I think that Jesus Luzardo, I think that hurt them most in the immediate moment as far as Barkley goes. But I think that even more so, I think that the Broncos have a dilemma on their hand. I mean, Elway, we're going to get into this in the football break. I don't want to repeat it all, and I do want to talk about it during the football break. The auto, I don't believe, is numbered. No, it's not. It's just a chrome auto Seth Brown. Sorry. Let's bring the brightness down just a hair and center this out. Yeah, so like I said, well, who said about a PYT? Sean and Jason both said in the evening. All right. What, like, are you thinking like it's like 5:30 Eastern time in the evening, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time? We can do that. And you know what I'll do? I'll do a cheaper one to start. Something simple. We could probably do this as a PYT, this break. I keep, yeah, it's a base auto. Thank you. Best deep ball throw in the game. He is good, man. I'll tell you what, these Seattle fans are really going crazy when they're down and out. I'll say this, they're allowed legally to pump in imitation fan noise, although some teams have tried that in the past and got away with it. But I will say they've definitely turned the volume up. Well, the teams on defense, where typically they would have, and this is something I want to bring up on our podcast this week, where typically, like, you know how you can deflate the fan? You know, you can take the fans out of the game by getting a first down on 3rd and long and maybe resetting the fans. And, you know, I go front row of Bills games, and it's crazy how we can be rocking that place on a 3rd down and how quickly it'll be quiet. But with this imitation sound, it doesn't turn off. It's loud all the time. All the time. So you get a 3rd and 14 first down, and it's like the fans are still going nuts. That is not realistic. And I know you can't, you cannot monitor that or police that in any way. There's just no way. But I think it does have an effect, you know, being away almost, I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Maybe you've seen it in baseball too. Austin Nola there, future stars. We got a Anthony K. That football break will drop in 9 minutes. Alex Young, rookie chrome. Paul Goldschmidt. We're going to get another auto here. How about a Willie Castro going out to the Tigers? Drafted kind of late. Going out to Brian Singleton. There you go, Brian. I'm going to go up one on this. There you go. Zach Collins. And a Reese Hoskins 35th anniversary. Cool looking card. I like those jerseys, man. Mancini. There we go. Rojas going out to the Marlins. And that is going to be one of those black and whites. Y'all are quiet tonight. How do y'all feel about the baseball playoffs? You know, going to the bubble, switching up. I would do that, but I don't know that it would change the fact that I would talk about, there's the Luis Robert, talk about baseball. And there's no way I'm turning this off. You know why, right? Dude, if the Aquino, Gavin Lux 35th anniversary, if the Patriots lose this game, the Bills are in first place for the first time I can honestly remember in my life. This is a big game for me, and I'm rooting for the Seahawks. I'm just like, don't blow it. But I'm a big Cam fan. I know a lot of people don't like him. I think he has his flaws. He annoys me at times, but I like him because I believe he's a kid at heart. He just wants to love life, and I feel like I connect with Cam on some weird level, man. He loves to like donate his like uniform, his cleats, his game balls to kids, and he does a lot for children's organizations, which is what I would hope that I would continue to do if I was an athlete, being a teacher for so long. I do miss that aspect of my career. No, it's week 2, but I'm allowed to celebrate the Bills in first place. I've waited a long time for this. I'm allowed to have a week to celebrate that. You don't get it, Corey. Oh, you do. You're a Vikings fan. What the heck, Packers? If Aaron Rodgers... Listen, can I tell you I have 2 squads that have Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones on it? I'm such a hypocrite. Like, I am not an Aaron Rodgers fan. You know I dislike the man. But his draft value got so out of control. It's... What y'all need to do, by the way... Y'all need to tune into your fantasy baseball teams if you're in the league, because you let Sean run away with it. Is it Sean? I did too, Sean. And for the Bills, you mean? Do you know why? Because it was the only week I trusted the Bills to definitely have a victory. Sean, aren't you the one that already won the baseball league, essentially? He's maxed out on pitching. For what, like the entire season? What does that mean? See, fantasy baseball is so insane. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, I can't keep up with that shit. That's why Jason's in charge of the Blazzzin team. Jason, our sister group, 3 Kings of Cardboard. They're awesome. Jason Upchurch, love you, man. So what, like, he can't play a pitcher the rest of the season? What the fuck? That's like being like, you already... So what, that's a dead position. I don't get that. What up, Josh, Ryan, Scott? Bobby Bradley, AJ Puck, Casey Mize, and Bobby Witt. There we go. Big one. Going out to the Royals. That is going to go out to... Corey Kelly. Were the Twins gone, Corey? That's crazy to me. He said... Told you Joey B would have a better year. Josh, you're joking, right? Dude, I'll tell you this. Kyler is the real deal. And anyone that's hating on Joe Burrow, like, people are like, dump his cards, blah, blah, blah. Get out of here with that. The dude is on one of the worst teams in football, and he's doing it. Like, he's managing the games. Wait, can we just talk for a minute? Did Corey Kelly take the Royals over his Twins? Someone tell me. Because if so, he's not allowed to complain about not getting his Twins anymore. Requiety, Demerit, Solak. There's a Brandon Marsh out of 25 for the Angels. And a Nick Solak going out too. Texas Rangers taken pretty early. Rangers going out to Ryan Uffelman. Oh, Corey, you got them both? There you go. That's a smart play. I can live with that. I know, Corey. I'm just giving you a hard time. Chris Taylor said we need to do more drafts in football to see who's truly PC people and truly doesn't really, would rather have a good team over their PC. I said it's pretty common sense. If you get a top 5 pick, you're not going to take you unless your PC team is one of the top 5 teams or very close. Like if your team's a top 10 and you're paying a good bit of money, you may take them, but who's taking, like in football, who's taking the Pirates or one of those teams over a top team just because you like that team? No one's a fan of the Pirates anyhow. Karinchak, Yamamoto. There is a Ladola for the Reds at a 99 and a Michael Bush for the Dodgers going out to James Reeder. That break drops in 2 minutes. JT on the updates on that. Do you see this? The show The Weakest Link is coming back. It's pretty exciting. Tiger Woods is opening a public course and he's having an open. Wow, interesting. That man is, that's a brilliant business move from a great golf player who has recovered well from his life fiasco. Like Tiger Woods is, now granted he's probably in a better position, but he's the kind of the poster boy for someone, if you destroy your life, you can still recover it. Think about where Tiger Woods was at one point. Many of us in life would have given up. Like, oh, fuck. Everyone dropped him. No one, he sucked at golf for a long time. That man persevered. Seth Brown, Morejón, Trent Grisham out of 199 rookie, and a Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Rottenberg went with his Cubs interior piece. There you go. True PC guys. Good to see you. That drop, you have never golfed. Golfing's fun. I enjoy it. But A, it's expensive. B, it takes a long ass time. You have to be like, hey, you want to go do something for 6 hours plus? All right, yeah, let me tell my wife I'm going to come home hammered after a long day of sitting in a golf cart golfing. It does not go over well. I'll play like 9 holes. That break should have just dropped. It's a lot of fun, but it sucks. If you don't do it all the time, you suck at it, really. And it can be very frustrating. Zach Collins, Hunter Green, Isaiah Diaz, Gonsolin, Logan Allen, and Logan Davidson going out to the Athletics. Tim Ulrich. There you go, another one. This one is not numbered. Golfing's a hard thing to do if you have a family, if you want to keep it. True. All right, here we go. We got Hobby and HTA left to go. Let's have a little fun. Everyone having a good night? I like that we're breaking baseball more. It's good to be back into it. I know we go in ebbs and flows of this, so. It definitely, so is what, Sean? Are you talking about golf or bowling? Because they both are. You're not going to sit here and be like, oh, golf's a drinking sport. Bowling is a drinking sport too. Honestly, the reason we would go bowling, like you golf, and like when you drink when you golf, it's because you're outside and you're like, fuck it, I'm sitting here in this golf course. In bowling, I literally went to bowling for a reason to drink. But I'm not like by no means like a professional or even an amateur bowler. I am a novice, even as many times as I've been to the bowling lanes. I just usually go on those Friday nights where it's like all black light and good music, and you get ripped up before you go, and you just go bowling. Nico Hornier, Arizarena. That is that considered a? I guess it's just a base, and then a Seth Corey out of 499. Oh shit! Do you see this? James Harrison comes in your house and he has to tackle you to get paid. Holy shit. This is like an episode of Black Mirror. Oh, and he just takes it. That's my new favorite commercial. Would you guys let it happen? How much money to just get speared by James Harrison? Bo Bichette, Huff, and Nova. How much money would it take for you to get speared by James Harrison? And he's like, he bends over, he's like, okay. It would have to be $50K minimum, and my medical expenses covered. I might do it for like 20 if I knew I would like had a guarantee he wasn't gonna hit his hardest. Sheldon Noose. Oh, I'm sure I am. Bregman, Calhoun, Tristan Luntz, and Carlson. I feel that way, Tim. Like, I feel like it wouldn't matter because, like, that's what I'm saying. They'd have to guarantee I'd survive and that my medical bills. Albert Alzolay. Yeah, it might have to be closer to, like, $250K. Lizardo, Abreu, and it's a Michael Harris for the Braves. A little spread out this break at least. This one going out to Jerry Thompson. There you go, Jerry. Tim, are you a tiny guy?
Even if you are in your 14th year.
I tell you, these two teams are just so evenly matched, it almost doesn't matter the year. You can watch these guys play 4 out of 7, I think.
Man, this is a great game. Over high on DK. Healthy one. How tall are you, Tim? 1.7. I guess I should always ask how tall and how much you weigh because there's a big difference. Oh, we have a green one coming. Bogarts, Lindor, and how about a Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins at a 99 green? Pretty color there. All right, so you're like the same as me, but 170. Good for you, man. If I weighed that, my wife would love me a lot more. Aaron Judge. Hoskins, Trey Harris. Oh, Russell Wilson way past the line. Juan Soto. There's a Tristan Casas out of 99 for the Red Sox. And a loss. Am I getting better, Sean? I can do it for fun if you want. Oh, listen. Do you know what? I honestly would still butcher names. I just don't say them now. I can't handle the. Oh, there we go, Cody Bolton. Trust me, I still do it. It's, you know what? Honest to God, the entire reason I don't break on eBay for baseball is so that because I don't want people to be like, I'm not ever listening to that guy again. I don't want to like open up to a Facebook post being like, I watched this guy break last night. He couldn't even say the guys' names. These breakers need to stop. Because honestly, the entire reason that we started breaking baseball was to the request of all y'all.
forward pass from beyond the line under 2 minutes is a 10-second runoff, and they should have run the clock from one.
Oh, they missed that. Interesting.
Defense, number 31. Meanwhile, 5-yard penalty. They're automatic. Touchdown. Well, that takes out of a 3rd and 19 very easily.
All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. I really think it's cool how Bowman set this pack up, and I think that this is one thing I think Panini needs to take notes from. For example, we just opened up black, and I said, why is black just shoved in a basic pack into a box? Not even as big as HC. I mean, this is it, for example, I'm sure all you know, but it's a very similar product. Black is put in this tiny box with no protective coverage, and we got a lot of dinged up corners from it, all right? Bowman / Top / whatever did this the right way. They put this in a protective, top loaded case. Panini just doesn't care. I really believe that. They're just like, whatever, just shove it in there.
Travis Homer gain of 15, but there's a flag down here. And also, Brandon Shell, the right tackle, has just got up. He was on his knees.
All right, it's going to be for the Astros, the first one up. I'm going to take this off the camera just so you don't see the bottom card.
Offense, number 75. 10-yard penalty. That's for a foul.
Come on, Tommy Sticks. First one up. Colin Barber going out. First Bowman auto going out to the Astros. That's going to be Joey Fanning.
I think he called it on Brown, 76.
But still, Corey, my thing is, don't you think they should care about that for the price they charge? I get what you're saying, but, like, who cares? Like, they should care about their product enough to do that. Michael Harris for the Braves. I think we pulled him once already, right? Wasn't he the one we pulled?
This one play comes back in. He's in motion, setting to the left here on a first.
I guess not. I thought we pulled a Braves auto. Oh, yeah, we did. Not numbered. This one is numbered out of 499. Going out to the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be Jerry Thompson. Patriots holding it down.
With the sack, Russell Wilson has been sacked.
You know what, though? It's true for breakers, though, too, Corey, because someone told me, I'm not going to say who, and I'm not going to say the breaker. It's no one that I'm close with, but it's a big breaker. And the person breaks with us, and they're also breaking themselves, and they said they got all their mosaic cards. And granted, they had a low-end team. Not a single card was sleeved. One of the cards was selling for $40 to $50. Not sleeved. Not even a sleeve, just shipped. And that, to me, that bothers me because as a breaker, you know better. Austin Shenton for the Mariners. Going out to Adam D. There you go, Adam. You know what? And Matt, to the breaker's point, they admit they don't ship any base. He said you can hear him throwing the base. Like, even in, like, Mosaic, is my understanding, vet base just gets chucked in the trash. Dude, does that mean Mahomes? I'm sure they're throwing them in a box, but, like, I don't know, man. I can't do that. Like, I could never, ever even fathom that. But Matt messaged me, I'll tell you, huge breaker. Why? How? Why? It makes me sick to think that, like, that person. And you know what's funny is I have messages like, I heard you ship vet base. Absolutely, ship everything. You know, whatever. Let's keep going. Tristan Casas out of 99. Jesus Sanchez out of 99. We got a Bo Bichette. Trent Grisham out of 199. Ladola out of 99. Marsh out of 25. Luis Robert Chrome. Aquino base. Gavin Lux 35th rookie. Jesus Luzardo 35th. A black and white Rojas. And a 35th Chrome White Sox Luis Robert. We're going to give away 2 $5 credits, so we're going to mark these. Austin Shenton for the Mariners. That one's going out to Adam D. Colin Barber for the Astros going out to Joey Fanning. Logan Davidson for the Athletics, Tim Ulrich. We had Michael Bush for the Dodgers. That one's going out to James Reeder. Jeremy Pena for the Astros going out to Joey Fanning. And Willie Castro for the Tigers going out to Brian Singleton. We had for the A's, Seth Brown going out to Tim Ulrich. And Michael Harris, this one's out of $4.99 going out to the Braves, Jerry Thompson. He has another one of those coming up as well. Cody Bolton, Bowman first auto going out to the Pirates. Last team taken. That one's going to go out to Nate Zimmerman. Probably didn't think he'd get much. And there's another Michael Harris. Solak for the Rangers, taken earlier, a lot earlier than the draft order. That one's going out to Ryan Uppelman. And we have a Bobby Witt for the Royals, going out to Corey Kelly. All right, let's go ahead and give away 2 $5 baseball credits. Remember, these are baseball credits only, so you can only use them in a baseball break. But we're going to try a PYT tomorrow around 5:30, 6 o'clock. As long as it fills in a reasonable time, we'll break it in the evening. If not, it will go on the next morning, which I need to start to be okay with that, as long as you guys are. But if we fill early enough, you know I'll break it. My goal is to stop breaking by 11 o'clock. Doctor says that's why I'm not losing more weight. I'm losing good weight. I want to keep doing it, but I'm not getting enough sleep. 4 hours apparently isn't enough sleep. Seems fine. I'm fine with it. It's going to be the Cardinals and the Rays. James Tyler Reeder and Kalani Pereira going out. $5 credit. Cardinals and Rays each getting 5. What up, Kenny?
Belichick telling us about how when you play Pete Carroll, there are no plays off. They fight for every blade of grass.
So, Doug, that's what I'm hearing. They're not sleeving jack shit in the mosaic. Think about, let me tell you, those people who are getting that product at price are making a mint on it, and then they're not sleeving. A pack of sleeves costs $2. Fucking sleeve your cards. Like, it makes me mad. Because, look at this. This is a baseball break, which I did at a huge discount. Like, just, if you're going to break it, just do it. Hire someone. You're a huge breaking organization. Hire someone. Just sleeve and top load. For God's sakes. It's whatever. It's not my pig, not my farm. I'll stay in my lane, I guess. All right, Doug, that's fair. I get that. Because when I have a new person helping me ship, mistakes inconsequently happen. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You take care of it on the back end, and you what? And I always oversleeve releases, and I do that. These people have been around forever. They're probably like, oh, you're an idiot for sleeving all that. All right, I got to get ready to go check on football. Y'all have been awesome. We'll do a PYT tomorrow. I'll try to get a preview posted tonight, all right? Y'all have a good night.